Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about in computer organization and architecture. The topics are input and output organization. In that we are going to learn about asynchronous data transfer and the memory hierarchy. First, I will discuss about the asynchronous data transfer. So, what is meant by the asynchronous data transfer means it's the data is transferred between the two independent units requires that control signals to be transmitted between the communicating units to indicate when they send the data. The terminologies that are used in the asynchronous data transfer are the sender, receiver, packet, and that data. Sender is the one which transfers the data, receiver is the one that receives the data, packet is the one, it is the unit that is transmitted and received the data, whereas buffer means the short amount of location storing the incoming or the departing data. So two types of asynchronous data transfers are there. One is stroke method and the second one is the handshaking method. In the stroke method is again divided into two types: source initiated data type and the destination initiated stroke method. In handshaking method also two methods are there: source initiated handshaking method and the destination initiated handshaking method. First, we'll discuss about the stroke control method. In this one, two types: source initiated and the destination initiated. In the what happens in the source initiated stroke method is first source unit will send the data to the destination bus with the help of the bus, and whereas similarly after transferring the data, again source unit sends the stroke signal to the destination unit. The timing diagram also given in the picture. Whereas coming to the destination strobe method, here source unit will send the data to the destination unit. After the destination unit will send the strobe signal from the destination unit to the source unit. So where first data will be validated or not, that will be checked by the destination unit. Then destination will send the signal to the strobe method. That is the process happens in the destination initiated strobe method. So coming to the another one is the handshaking method. Again in handshaking method also two types are there. Source initiated handshaking method. Here also the name itself indicates source initiated. The source will send the first data to the destination bus. After the data is validated, destination will send the one acknowledgement to the source from destination unit to the source unit. The data is accepted. So that is the timing diagram, and the sequence of flow diagrams also has been shown in the diagram. We can find it from the diagram. Whereas in the destination initiated handshaking method, first the destination will send the request to the source unit. It is ready for the data. After that only source unit will send the data to the destination bus. After sending the data, again the source unit will send the data valid from the source unit to the destination unit. The timing diagram and the sequence diagram has been shown in the diagram. Next, coming back to the advantages of the asynchronous data transfer is it is more flexible, and as well as it does not require complex process by receiving the devices. Whereas coming back to the disadvantages of the asynchronous data transfer, the success of these transmissions depends on the start bits and their recognition, and the large portion of the transmitted data is used to control and identify header bits, so that it is the main disadvantage of the asynchronous data transfer. And one more topic that we are going to discuss is memory hierarchy. Here, hierarchy means how the particular memory has been arranged in the order. So, first of all, in this diagram, the main memory is categorized into three ways: main memory, auxiliary memory, and the cache memory. So in this particular memory hierarchy diagram, CPU registers are the cache memory, main memory, magnetic disk, optical disk, and the magnetics. These are the types of the memories. So as the diagram indicates, the arrow mark up indicates the increase is the cost per bit, and the down arrow mark represents the increase in capacity and the access time. In this particular memory hierarchy diagram, there are auxiliary memory, magnetic tape, and the magnetic disks are connected to the I/O processor. I/O processor is connected to the main memory, and the main memory is connected to the cache memory, and as well as main memory is connected to the CPU. CPU is bidirectionally connected to the cache memory and the CPU memory. We'll discuss about the different types of the memories. First one is the registers. These are the small amount of register high speed memory units located in the CPU. Second one is the cache memory. It is also a small and fast memory unit located close to the CPU. It stores frequently used data and instructions that have been recently accessed from the main memory. And third one is the main memory. Main memory is also known as the random access memory. It is the primary memory of the computer system. There are two types of main memory, static RAM and the dynamic RAM. Static RAM stores the binary information in flip-flops, whereas dynamic RAM stores the information in the form of the electric charges. And fourth one is the secondary storage. It is the hard disk drives that are solid state drives. You can call it as SSD. It is a non-volatile memory unit. And next one is the magnetic disk. These are simply circular plates that are fabricated with either metal or the plastic material. The magnetic disk works at a high speed inside the computer, and these are frequently used. Magnetic tape, next one is. It is a simply magnetic recording device that is covered with a plastic film. It is generally used for the backup of the data. That is all. Thank you.